This is every overpass nade you need to know for both T and CT sides in CS2, from site executes and map control on T side to the key defensive smokes and molotovs on CT. These are the essential utility the pros use, so you know they're the best and they'll help you win more overpass games. But first, quick word from today's sponsor. Hello! Your CS2 inventory absolutely trash, but don't cry, just use Skins Monkey. Trade the skins you hate for ones you actually want. Fast, clean, no waiting, and if you don't feel like trading, just buy the skins directly with a 35% deposit bonus using code NART. Boom, instant drip upgrade. Use code NART for a free $5. That's basically free money, bro. But don't Google Skins Monkey. Scammers are buying fake sites. Use the link down below in the description. You've been warned. Let's start off with T-side mid nades. First, the Toliet Smoke. Stand at the pole, aim here, then W, jump throw. Throw the smoke to go out fast mid. Another way to throw the front Toliet Smoke is from the left pole, stand, aim at this mark on the wall, then jump throw. Now let me show you some mid nade sets you could throw. Mid control nades from fountain, stand to the right of the fountain for the Toliet Smoke, aim here, left and right click throw as you're jumping to the left on top of the fountain, then you're going to aim here for the divider Molotov, walk forward and left click throw. Another mid control nade set is stand to the right of this wall for the Toliet Smoke, aim here, left click throw, then jump on top of the fountain where you aim at this leaf, walk forward, left click throw for the divider Molotov. You could throw this same nade set as you're entering out of T-spawn, so you're going to stand next to the trash bag for the front Toliet Smoke, put your crosshair as shown, walk forward and jump throw. Then back up next to the trash bag for the divider Molotov, put your crosshair here below the bar. Without moving your mouse, strafe over to the right till you reach this hazard sign, then run forward and jump throw. This nade set I learned from Hooksy. Fast party nades to go fast out mid from playground. First stand at that part of the door, aim here for the tree Molotov, run forward, left click throw. Then you're going to follow up with this flash, your teammates can swing from playground. Another way to Molotov party is stand on top of the slide on the playground, then you're going to run forward and throw it off this wall. It's going to cover both sides here. Fast mid flashes for your teammates pushing out towards fountain, so they're going to land above the playground and it's going to blind any CTs that's peeking mid or going aggressive. Those flashes won't blind your teammates because they land behind them. Another set of flashes that you could throw are these ones here, so these flashes are more for if your teammates go out towards stairs and push up mid. Nice lineup because CTs are most likely going to smoke off stairs. Another set of mid flashes you could throw as your teammates rush out playground to party after throwing the Molotov is throwing these flashes that land behind the wall so your teammates don't get blind. Toliet Flash from fountain, stand to the left of the fountain, aim here, then left click throw. This flash will blind any CTs holding either sides. Here's another way to flash Toliet from fountain. I learned this from Shiro. First stand on top of fountain where you position with that mark on the fountain, then you aim here, then afterwards left click throw. While this is happening, Team Spirit has 2 players entering into toilets. Next, let's go over connector nades. It starts with the door smoke, stand in front of the trash can, aim bottom left of the E box there, then jump throw. This smoke is used when CTs are nading open the door, so it will give your connector teammates cover from short and boost as an entry up connector. To clear out connector, you'll see pros using these 2 Molotovs, one up close and then one far. That first Molotov when you first drop down is sometimes not needed because CTs aren't always going aggressive and peeking you. The second Molotov for the top part of connector is way more important because it's going to clear the top of the stairs, allowing you to clear up this right close cubby. The top connector Molotov can also be thrown like this by throwing it off the top of the wall instead of a jump throw. Once the Molotov ends, you can throw a flash to peek top connector. Once you push up this far connector, you could throw a HE Nade top of the stairs because CTs might be holding behind the Molotov. To take long aim control, you'll need to know these 2 flashes. One flash that's going to land behind you that's going to blind any CTs playing up close, especially behind the rock, and then the second flash that's going to land very deep in case any CT offers are holding by that wall. Toliet Flash from long, so stand behind this pole, aim at this part of the umbrella, then you're going to run forward and left click throw. In the competitive scene, you'll see the CTs like to play a double setup in this part of the bathroom. Top banana smoke, stand to the right of this bench next to the fountain, aim here, then jump throw. This smoke is going to block off a site, allowing your teammates to entry up banana safely. Teams use this smoke by having a lurker behind the smoke or having their teams execute behind the cover of the smoke. This smoke puts a lot of pressure onto the CTs. Now let's go over some A-site nades. First is some banana flashes, so stand to the left of the bench, aim here at this part of the light, then left click throw, then aim here, jump throw for your flashes for your teams to scale up. Stairs Smoke, aim here at the bottom of the rail, jump throw. First flash will blind any CTs playing behind the divider, second flash is for CTs holding from A site. Another A execute nade set from the bench, this time from the right side, you aim here, jump throw for a Stairs Smoke, flash over for A site, make your way up behind the divider wall, truck Molotov, aim here, jump throw, A flash, aim here, jump throw. Let me show you how to throw this nade set for one position from G. So first off, stand behind the divider wall for the A Stairs Smoke, aim here, jump throw, truck Molotov, aim here, jump throw, then A flash, aim here, jump throw. Now let's move over to some A execute nades that involve throwing the bank smoke. Here's another A nades that you need to know. Standing to the left of the bench for the bank smoke, aim to the right of this wood, jump throw. Then you're going to throw a banana flash. Afterwards, make your way up where you crouch behind the bench, truck Molotov, aim here, then afterwards jump throw. This truck Molotov also covers the front, which means it doesn't cover all of the back. And then here's the bank smoke. Here's another way to smoke bank. Stand in the middle of this wall, put your crosshair as shown, then jump throw, then make your way up behind the wall where you're going to Molotov truck, where you're aiming here, afterwards jump throw. Alright, so next up, let me show you another way to Molotov truck. So stand in the middle of this bench on the white there, you're going to aim here, then crouch, afterwards jump throw. This covers the front of the truck. Next up, let me show you how to Molotov dice. Stand to the right of this wall, aim to the right of this line on the next wall, afterwards W jump throw. This is how you Molotov A stairs. As you're coming down the mid stairs, you're going to run forward and jump throw. Next up, execute nades from long A. First stand at this part of the wall for the stairs smoke, aim here, jump throw. For the truck Molotov, aim here, walk forward, jump throw. Then for the A flash, aim here, run forward, left click throw. That flash is if you have teammates entering up banana and toilet. And then the other execute nade set from long is stand next to this wall for the bank smoke, aim here, left click throw. For the dice Molotov, aim here, W jump throw. Then you're going to follow it up with a flash for your teammates to entry out long. This is how you Molotov short. So you're going to aim here, left and right click jump throw as you're running on the shadow. Then we see the boost nade. So stand at the part of the ear, aim here at this part of the railing. Then you're going to run forward and jump throw. Shortpipe smoke from T-spawn. First stand in front of the car, use the pin of your smoke and put it here at this part of the building, then afterwards jump throw. This smoke puts out the CT Shortpipe Molotov so your teammate doesn't have to pull out their own smoke. It's going to help them take water control. Here's another variation of the smoke. This lineup is very easy to learn. Short utility combo set. Stand next to the trash bag, aim here for the Shortpipe smoke, W jump throw, then back up, and then you're going to aim here, run forward, jump throw for the short Molotov. Water short flashes to take control. So stand at this part of the wall for the first flash, aim here, jump throw. Then the second flash, you're going to aim here, then run forward and jump throw. These flashes will allow your teammates to scale perfectly to take water control and peek any CTs pushed up short. Another lineup to flash water. Stand in the middle of this wall, aim at this sign, then jump throw. Afterwards, run forward and jump throw using this same lineup. First flash blinds any CT pushing into water, second flash for short. Boost Molotov. Stand in the middle of this wall, you're going to put your crosshair below this forklift, then run forward and jump throw as you leave the shadow. Molotov prevents the CTs from jump spawning and spamming connector. Drain track Molotov, jump on top of the car, aim here, run forward, jump throw. The Molotov is going to block the monster smoke from landing. Hex throws a really fast Molotov towards the pillar that lands towards the barrel side, so CTs won't be able to cross the peak monster early on. With that Hex Molotov, you'll see teams paired up with a deeper short Molotov, so you've got two Molotovs that cover both sides of the pillars, preventing the CTs crossing. Monster entry flashes, so stand on top of the barrel, aim at this fence, then W jump throw, back up, and then W jump throw again. These flashes will blind any CTs holding that right side of the wall, and it's super effective against barrel players too. Easy monster entry flash. First stand in front of the barrel, aim at this part of the eyeball, then afterwards left click throw. This flash is going to blind any CTs holding right side wall. With the eyeball monster flash, the second flash you could throw is this flash here. This is going to blind any CTs holding from barrels. Another way to flash monster is standing behind the B sign in water, aim at this wood pallet, then jump throw. Let me show you B side flashes. The first one, if you're rushing B, throw the flash over the monster wall. While this is happening, your teammates should be throwing these flashes here. While his teammates rush out monster, Apex are going to throw these two flashes. One flashes that land over the monster wall, and then one flash that lands behind the B side pillar that won't blind his teammates. From outside monster, these are the best B flashes, so make sure you throw them. You can throw them early for a rush, mid round, or late round. The best B flashes from water, if your teammates entry from short, stand behind the sign, aim here, left click throw. Then you're going to follow up with this flash where you jump throw, and then here's the heaven smoke, left click throw. That first flash lineup I showed, you'll see pros throwing two flashes using that lineup instead of the second lineup. Just depends on how your team is entering. Heaven smoke near T spawn, stand behind this wall, put your crosshair at this wood without moving your mouse, run forward, and as you're leaving the shadow, jump throw. Heaven smoke from outside monster, stand at this part of the wall, put your crosshair here, then run forward and jump throw. Besides staying behind the sign to throw the heaven smoke, which you can pair up with B flashes, this is the other position that you can use to throw the heaven smoke, because the advantage here is that since you're already near the stair, you can throw the B god flashes for your teammates to entry out monster. So these are the ones that I showed earlier that land behind the pillar that won't blind them. This is how you smoke bridge. First find this line on the wall, aim at this part of the arrow, then jump throw. This smoke is going to give safe passage for your teammates to entry out short. ABC Graffiti CT Smoke, stand on the end of the wood pallet, aim as shown, then afterwards W jump throw. This smoke lands right in the middle, it's going to cover off both sides. The smoke leaves no gap on either sides. Monster Lurk Smoke, stand in front of the ladder, aim here, then run 2 steps forward and jump throw. This smoke is going to bounce off the pillar, giving you cover to come out monster. This is how you Molotov barrel, so stand on this back wall, aim as shown, then run forward and jump throw. This is how you Molotov barrels from the stairs, so aim at this part of the train tracks, then run forward and left click throw. Very easy barrel Molotov. As you're running down the stairs, aim here, left and right click jump throw. This is perfect for rushing B. Barrel Molotov from water, stand behind the sign, aim as shown, then jump throw. This is how you Molotov Woodwall, stand on the middle of this white, aim at this part of the railing, then run forward and jump throw. Molotov bounces off the pillar and forces the CTs out of position. From behind the sign, you could also Molotov that headshot angle where the pit ramp is, so aim there, left click throw. It's going to help your teammates entry up short. ABC Graffiti Molotov from water, first find this mark on the wall, then you're going to put your crosshair as shown, left click throw. You'll see teams pairing this Molotov up with the CT Molotov, and these two Molotovs allow you to safely entry out short. You stand at this part of the wall, then you're going to aim at this roof, then left click throw. When you enter out monster, you can Molotov pit by staying behind the wall, aim at this part of the box, then jump throw. Rops is going to throw a HE Nade for Woodwall. First, he makes sure he has cover by the monster smoke that the CTs throw. Then he sets up to throw the nade, and then he spams the smoke. It's going to punch any CTs playing here. This is how you smoke monster. Stand behind the trash can, aim at the bottom part of this light, then jump throw. Some pro teams are throwing the monster smokes instantly, which I'll link down below in the description. If the T's are throwing the Molotov that messes up the monster smoke, you can use this line up here. It bounces below where the Molotov would land, so your monster smoke won't be affected by the molly. Monster Smoke and Shortpipe Molotov from top banana. For the smoke, aim here, jump throw. For the Shortpipe Molotov, aim here, run forward and left click throw. You can replace the Molotov with the HE Nade lineup, so the reason why you would use these nades is so you can stack towards A and you can help out towards B with the nades in the meantime. Shortpipe Molotov to prevent the T's from going in fast, and then afterwards you'll see that CTs often break open the door. Here's another way to throw the same nade set, so stand next to the door, aim here for the Shortpipe Molotov, jump throw, then for the door nade, aim here, left click throw. If you don't want to nade open the door and instead you could actually nade Shortpipe, so stand at the sandbag here, aim below this line, then jump throw. This is going to punish any T's going fast. Another lineup for the Shortpipe HE Nade is stand behind this wall, aim as shown, then jump throw. Before you throw that Shortpipe HE Nade, you could throw this flash for your teammates to push short, so you aim there, left and right click jump throw. The flash lands behind the wall so your teammates won't get flashed. Standard short nades, which is Shortpipe Molotov, door HE Nade, but this time around you're going to flash Shortpipe by aiming here, jump throw. Your teammate pushes short is going to get a free frag if any T's are there. Mid round, if your teammate wants to push short, throw this flash from pit, stand at that part of the sewer, aim here at this wall, then jump throw. This flash is going to allow your teammates to safely peek and push short. Another short flash push lineup is from barrel, so stand on the back wall, aim here, jump throw. Your teammate pushes short and gets a free frag. This is how you flash water for your teammates to go for that peak for the boost, so stand next to the sewer here, aim at this crane, then left click throw. However, Vitality Mezzi doesn't use it here, and this is where the flash would have landed. So if you don't do the boost right away and the T's get into water, they could see you boost, so that's why you need this flash before you go ahead and jump up top of the boost. This is how you flash connector for your teammates. Stand on that wood wall, aim here, left click throw. Just make sure you nade open the door beforehand. Another way to flash connector is being on top middle of the B site, and you're going to aim top right of that light, then left click throw. Flash sets up cello for the easy 2K. This is how you flash connector from short. First stand behind this right wall, aim here, then afterwards left click throw. Flash outside monster by jumping on the back of the site, aim at this pipe, then left click throw. Then your teammates can swing and peek monster safely. Your teammates can also push short pipe using this flash too. This is how you Molotov the water cubby, so stand next to this wall, aim here at this part of the wall, then left click throw. You can follow it up with a flash as well. This is a really important Molotov because it's going to force any T's lurking in that area to allow your teammates to safely push out short. Besides the Molotov, you could also use the same lineup for a HE Nade to punish the T's that are lurking there. Another way to Molotov the cubby is stand in the corner of the wood wall, aim at this pipe, then right click jump throw. Make sure your Molotov covers top and bottom. Stairs Smoke Playground Molotov combo. For the Stairs Smoke, aim here, left and right click jump throw. Then for the Playground Molotov, run forward and jump throw. This nade set allows you to go aggressive fountain and playground, and if you want to Molotov T-stairs, aim there without moving your mouse, run forward and jump throw off the middle of the bench. Another lineup to Molotov T-stairs is you'll see Fame using the right side of that bottom right of the pillar, and then without moving his mouse, he's going to run forward and jump throw off the bench. If you or your teammate want to peek fountain at the beginning of the round, throw this flash where you stand to the left of the wall, aim as shown, then jump throw. Pair the fountain flash with the fountain smoke and it becomes a deadly duo. So after throwing the smoke, you see Afro setting up to throw the fountain flash. While this is happening, his teammate jumps on top of a party and swings to the right and peeks off the flash. If your teammate wants to push into playground, throw this flash for them. Kerrigan aims here, then he's going to run forward and jump throw. This flash will blind any T's holding from the playground at the doorway. This is a really strong HE nade for T stairs. Jump off the trash can, and as you do so, you're going to strafe throw this nade. Those are the essential overpass nades every player should know for CS2. Master these and you'll be ready for any match. If you found this guide helpful, make sure to like and subscribe for more pro utility breakdowns. Check out my other guides for more must-know utility on every map. See you over there.